Hello everyone! In continuation of the report about globalization, my topic is all about the challenge of globalization for Asia. Asia had likely viewed globalization as a new form of imperialism with the United States as the main actor. United States as the main actor kasi malaki yung sakop ng United States and they serve as a leader, kumbaga, which is parang they are just extending their power and territory as well by controlling the different Asian countries. In years ahead, Asian government faced challenges brought by unpleasant shocks of globalization. It included the need of balance global political and cultural norms with traditional values and identities. So, since world community ang globalization, kailangan i-balance ng maigi ang mga political norms and traditional culture of every country para maiwasan ang conflict. Experts argue that globalization is in fact creating a world where an increasingly affluent group is currently coexisting with a great number of underprivileged members of the society. Ang sabi dito, parang coexist yung mga countries na progressive, yung which is yung mayayaman na bansa, and yung mga hindi pa masyadong progresibong mga bansa. Globalization is often defined differently. According to Marcia McLuhan, it is a futuristic version of a world community, a village created by a high level of electronic communications. So, Marcia McLuhan used the term global village to define globalization, which means it has been used to express the idea that people throughout the world are interconnected through the use of new media technologies. Oftentimes, the term is described as interdependence, deregulation, and integration. Interdependence refers to two or more countries that impact and rely on each other. Deregulation naman is the reduction or elimination of government power in a particular industry, usually enacted to create more competition within the industry. And lastly, the integration. This helps facilitate connections, which leads to specialization, innovation, and economic progress. So, as a whole, the term is agreed to be phenomenon, which included the following essences. First, it is characterized by an accelerated economic interdependence powered by technology advances, especially in the field of communications and transportations. Second, it brought the creation of NGOs, civil groups, global firms, and other financial markets which oftentimes pose a challenge to the authority of the state, such as International Monetary Fund or IMF, World Bank or WB and WTO or World Trade Organization. Third, it established pressure on the state to conform to a new international standard of governance such as liberation, privatization, and deregulation. Next, ushered the emergence of a mass culture because of the arts transmitted by mass media, and lastly, increasingly bringing about transnational problems such as environmental concern, labor migration flow, and organized crime networks that require multilateral cooperation to resolve. My next topic is about regional cooperation in Asia. The idea of regional cooperation preceded globalization. Regional cooperation refers to cooperation between several nations for their own mutual benefit. It is based on a spirit of mutual respect and understanding and exists through military, economic, financial, legal cooperation, etc. And the two main examples of these regional cooperations is ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and the APEC, which is the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, which will be tackled by Ms. Supat. Member nations believe that their regional cooperation could help provide a hospitable environment in their drive for development. So, ang mga nations na ito ay naniniwala ng mga miyembrong bansa na ang kanilang kooperasyong panrehiyon ay masasabing makakatulong sa pagbibigay ng angkop na kapaligiran sa kanilang hangarin para sa pag-unlad.